I'ma go to date with ya.
He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slye, set to get this one going. Off we go from Nashville. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. That is the Pro Bowler, Jeffrey Simmons, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one knocks away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board, and there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan, and then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Titans are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here we go, shot! 70 Timberwolves! Let go!
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Broncos!
At the 36-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. That's caught Tony Pollard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6.
Warriors 70, Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. This is intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
On the return, it's Chindike. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready up. Trap 60, trap 60. Come on. Set. 60 vices, 60 vices. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On first down, it's Ward. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, and a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over first.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go. I got plenty time, no waste. Think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time again, babe. You're never listening, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. We're running out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. Tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slye to
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rim. That's grabbed inside the 30. Here we'll go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game, too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense. It's got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Here's Chimere DK on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get it. 19 Lions. Hey, Crash. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Ward taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a 1st. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
70 Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
1st down throw here for Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready. Cowboy, Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Downfield to DK. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to... Check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Ready, set.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
70, Hawk 70. 10. Bronco 80. Ready.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Down at the 31. It's a gain of 9.
70
Brings up
Rangers,
second
70
and a
Rangers.
yard.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Ward. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
On third down, Pollard. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
That's another Titan.
Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock. Pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Dumped off to his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ready, ready?
Pollard on first and goal. So much for finishing things on the ground, though. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
The line of scrimmage. No
Crack
gain on
goal,
the
80.
first down. Leads to second and goal. At the
And the
50.
shotgun. It's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yeah, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Viking 18. Let's go.
And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
At the 37-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They've got a man in motion. May now from the gun. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Mario Douglas the intended target. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Air it out on third. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
Okay.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 7 Pirates. Cowboy 80. Check smash. Check smash.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are gonna have it. And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. 2nd down. They go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Touchdown, it's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go. Set. Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
1st and 10. It's Pollard. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. That's the end of 1. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Here's Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
It's 3rd and 10.
Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check, 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 check. Set, hurt. Go.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He connects on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle 3rd deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
19. Trap 60, trap.
1st and 10 here. Ward hits his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. We've set it downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that effort yields them about 3 yards there. Second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again on second to Pollard. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A pickup of 17. And the Titans have a first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on first. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Run here for Pollard on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with third down and 5. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. So now here's third and 5.
Come on, set! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! Ready?
Again, a run to Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on fourth down, looking for this field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left half. Sly's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. On play action, here's May. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Back to the air. It's May. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Third and 4.
May not have throw on third. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
May on first and 10. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Again, it's May. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. Well, it sure seems like they have found a wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Cut for big yards on the right side. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them first and goal.
Uncovered. Patriots, first down. First and goal, New England.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Titans take over first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Prep Warrior 70.
Ward setting up to throw. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20. At the 16-yard line.
Ward setting the pass. Completed to his running back. Space past the 35. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Viking 18.
Right back to Pollard. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up third and short from the 37.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Hurt, hurt. Ready.
Running for the first with Moe. Hit behind the line, that ball's loose. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play.
On the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on fourth down, looking for this field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can add to their side of the scoreboard. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Corey Gallus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Now in return, here's DK. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jim DK on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He finds Tigger Conquo for the grab. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Lion.
From the gun, it's Ward. Caught by Pollard. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Dragon 60.
Ward's going to throw it. Pass taken in by Pollard. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Come on. Ready, go. Let go.
They get to Pollard from the gun. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Go! Hawk, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Cowboy 80.
Now it's Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
70 Timberwolf.
Loss of a yard.
18
Brings up
Rattler,
second
18
and 11
Rattler.
at the 15-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Ward now. Put the body on the line for his team. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a fourth-quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Now Ward bringing the Titans to the line. They're going for two.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
They did it! He made the interception! That's Carlton Davis. He's at midfield. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
19. Patriots 16. Joey Slye taking off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a fourth-quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Stop. Let's go. 19 target. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Here's Ward. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And this one is launched downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offensive line fast. Man in motion here. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
What's up?
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Patriots parlay the interception into points. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Here's hit, the ball's out. And they steal it back on the return.
Of a model that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lean. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
Yeah. I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Hold up, y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me the dough that brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club on time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
kill them.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's. Little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven